everybody doing tonight? Welcome in. Welcome. My name is Amy, and you're here at Long Briar Cottage. Hope you guys are having... Oh, goodness, let me take those off. Hope you guys are having a fantastic week. Y'all, I'm popped on. This is Tuesday night, not my normal night, but I'm not going to be crafting this Thursday, so I thought I'd pop on and let's do a little, let's do a quick craft. Okay, well, I say it's quick, but y'all know the truth that it probably won't be, but but we're going to try. We are going to try. So, how's everybody doing? Pop in, say hello. Like I said, I'm just going to, my normal craft night, like I said, I'm not going to be here, so I thought, well, I'll just pop on and say hello. Hello, Miss Lila. Hello, Miss Linda. Hello, ladies. Hello, hello. Yeah, I'm trying to get ready for my craft weekend, and I think what's crazy about this time is well, okay, I'm stressing. Okay, don't get me wrong, I'm stressing. But I feel like I've got everything packed and ready. is what I feel like. But I don't know. We will find out. I got to go back through everything tomorrow night, because tomorrow night I'm going to be loading it all in my car. So we shall see if I forgot anything. Hello, Miss Wendy. Hello, Wendy. Thank you for watering the flowers, girl. Y'all, if you're here at Long Briar Cottage, all of you ladies are part of my crafter's garden. So in order to make the garden grow, which is all of you ladies and all my followers, the way you do that is by watering the flowers, which just means S-H-A-R-E. That just helps my page grow, and I sure do appreciate it. Hello, Miss Anna. Miss Anna, that's another one of my friends, Miss Lila, Miss Anna. I get to see you guys in a couple of days. I'm so excited. Oh, hey, well, there you go, Miss Jen. Thank you, girl. Miss Jen that's from She's Crafty USA. Ladies, or gentlemen, both, whoever's here. Make sure that you are following She's Crafty USA. That's Miss Jen's page. She's going to put me out on the Crafting Network. I am one of the creators on the Crafting Network. And that is a great place. It's a private group. Doesn't cost anything. It's free to go over there and check it out. There are ladies that are going live all the time. And it is a fantastic place to learn some new crafts and some new techniques and get some new ideas. Yes, Linda, I'm sorry too. I'm sorry that you can't be there. Miss Carrie, girl. Can't wait to see you, girl. I can't wait to see you, ladies. Ladies, what we'll do is, like I said, I'm going to be... Y'all, this is a pain in the proverbial butt. To get that. Somebody, I'm going to heat it up. Yeah, Lila, see, you thought at the same time I did. I was like, I'm going to heat that up. But Thursday, at my craft retreat, we're going to be doing a little craft challenge, okay? And so we're going to be having some fun. And so I'll probably go live, throughout probably that night. And so that you guys can see what we're doing. So like I said, I plan on going live periodically through the weekend to show you guys what we're doing. Yeah, as you can see. Well, looky there. As you can see, y'all, I haven't packed my own craft supplies yet. My glue gun, my heat gun, all that stuff is still sitting here. But I do get Etsy orders, and I've got an Etsy order that came through, so I'm trying to keep my stuff together. So if I have an order. Okay, y'all. Thank you, Miss Carrie Girl. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you, girl. Y'all, I picked these little bunnies. I know, listen, I know Easter's over and we're supposed to be working on summer and patriotic. But y'all, Miss Carrie had found the bunnies. Carrie, last year, she found the bunnies. Well, I never found them. But finally, over the weekend, I found them at my Hobby Lobby. And they were like 40% off or whatever. But I'm going to do them up. But we're going to do, they're not, I want to keep them all, I want to keep them to where they're, they're just bunnies. So that, they don't have to be Easter. And I want to show y'all this paper that I got, that my friend Anna, she's going to be jealous about this paper, because when I saw it, I knew it was her. So let's see. Now it's all sticky. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do, y'all. Here's the paper. Y'all ready? And I got, this paper came from Hobby Lobby too, okay? And the Paper Studio, well, when I was there Saturday, it was 40% off. But that was last week, so you'll have to wait till it goes back on sale again, okay? The Paper Studio, Anna says, girl, there will be some of this left, and I'm bringing it. And I'm bringing it just for you. I figured you might want it for your project too. But I'm going to steal a few sheets first. Yeah, y'all. Let me show y'all. Get it open here. Y'all, it's got a foil, for lack of a better. Hey, Aunt Deb. Okay. Y'all. That. Look at that. Y'all. Look at that. I love this. I love it. I love it. I thought this was beautiful. And y'all, it's called, it's from the Paper Studio, and it's called Amanda is the color. And it's pearl and cardstock. So it's got this sheen to it, this pearlized sheen. And y'all, I really, really like it. And the sheet I really like. And I gotta save my friend Anna one, or she'll get me. Carrie, you don't need any more paper. Look at that paper. Like I said, it was $12.99, and then when they have it 40% off, so it's not. Listen, it's not bad. Okay. Y'all, I may even get a different color. But I want to do the bunnies in this color because I feel like this is something that I can keep up throughout the summer. That again, it's just a bunny, So I figured if I try to do it where it's not so spring, then that would be good. Let me change out my thing. It's got the glue on it. Not that I should matter, but because I'm going to put glue on it. But it kind of had a little thing on it. Okay, so I want to do them, I think I want them to wear, okay, I don't want kissing bunnies, but Okay, y'all. Do I want the bunnies? I may have to do them double-sided, y'all. I don't know. I wonder if, let's try to do, I'm going to paint the edges because I want the edges, get some water in my, I cleaned my brushes, y'all. Brushes got clean. Y'all, I've packed up all my paint. All my paint has gone. It's gone to the, it's down, packed up to go crafting. So I guess I'm going to do the edges. I'm going to do the edges white. Use the same paper, a matte kind of a coordinating. The bunnies' names are Steve and Amy. There you go. That's it. My little bunnies' names are Steve and Amy. Okay, y'all. We're gonna, since I'm covering the face of it with paper, I'm not worrying about getting paint everywhere. I just want to coat this inside, since you know this edge is going to be showing, because if I just put paper, I put paper on it. Y'all, this is one of those that I'm going to have to be a contortionist to get the paintbrush down in there. Oh well, it's just part of it. So how are you guys doing? Y'all, like I said, I've been focusing on my craft retreat this weekend, and I'm so excited. I am so excited. Have you ever just well, listen, I know we all have that, but y'all, I need this girls' weekend. I need this weekend just to you know, fill my soul. I need this weekend. So it's gonna be so much fun spending the weekend. There's nothing better, y'all, than spending the weekend with your girlfriends and just to be able to laugh and tell stories and just have a good time. And y'all, we laugh and cut up, and y'all, we play games and we craft. And oh, Miss Lila's leaving in the morning. My friend Miss Lila's coming all the way from Minnesota, and she is driving down here. And she leaves tomorrow morning to make the trip. Girl, enjoy the trip. You know, enjoy the beautiful scenery. Be careful. Stay safe. You know, like I said, if you get tired, you pull over, girl. You stop somewhere safe. We don't want nothing to happen to you. But if you need anything, you've got my number. You call me. We'll send the cavalry, okay? I promise. But yeah, go pack your goodies, girl. I'll be packing mine. I'm packing tomorrow night. My daughter's coming. She's coming to spend the night because she's going with me tomorrow night. And that way we can get everything. And that way on Thursday morning, we are ready to go. And I got to get everything finished up at work so that I don't feel guilty about going. You know, it's like I got to get all my stuff done before I go. Yes, exactly. Safe travels, girl. Safe travels. And get plenty of rest. You girl, get some rest. Don't overdo it. I sound like my mama. My mama's coming at me. Okay, y'all. Now, I just thought these bunnies were cute. So, make sure y'all, like I said, the Easter stuff is 40. I know it was 40, maybe it was 50. I don't know, but y'all, it's on, the Easter stuff's on sale. So go get you, and it's probably, I don't know what it is today, but I'm sure that they put more of it on sale the first of the week. But they only had, there was 4 of these, and I just got 2. Y'all, I got 2. Remember I told y'all, I'm trying to be good about when I pick up craft supplies, about, you know, if I find something like at Dollar Tree or Hobby Lobby, I get 2, and the thought is if I mess up one, I've got a spare. That, and I'm trying not to buy, you know, I know I could have bought all 6 of them, but that wouldn't have been, that wouldn't have been right. So, hey, Miss Michelle, hey girl. I hope you and Auntie are feeling better. I hope you guys are feeling better. I know you've kind of, y'all have had a tough time. Y'all have had a tough time with it. But y'all, these bunnies are cute. And y'all, they're big. Y'all, they're a chunky bunny. I mean, it's a chunk. So they're about 10 and a half inches tall from his butt to his ear. Carrie says, girl, I'd have got them all. I don't care what them, I don't care that I'm taking away from other people. I took them all. Y'all, she did some cute stuff with her bunnies. She found them last year. And, but like I said, I wanted them so that we can, you know, I felt like if I do them, like, not an Easter color, but then it just becomes, you know, decoration. So, doesn't have to be Easter. Yes, Miss Michelle, you got the flu yesterday, girl. We're praying for you. That's horrible. Listen, knock on wood, I have not had the flu. It's been since I was a kid that I have not had the flu. So, girl, I'm glad I'm putting paper on this because I'm getting this paint everywhere. Miss Doreen, it's okay, girl. Girl, I popped on. Tonight's not my night. Tonight is just Tuesday night. But with me being gone on Thursday, I wanted to, like I said, I wanted to pop on here and craft this week. And, like I said, hopefully this will be a quick craft. But, you know, these bunnies are cute. Oh, I meant to bring it up here to show y'all one of my latest crafts. I gotta get more paint. I missed a spot in between there. Girl, I know. You just rest. Your Facebook friends will still be there, girl. They are there waiting on you, so don't worry about it. You just get some rest and get to feeling better. Your health is more important. Y'all, I like these chunky bunnies because they sit up on their own. Look how thick they are. Okay. I'm just sanding I was just kind of sanding the edge where that paint has gotten on the sides there. I just wanted to make sure it was flat, but it wasn't puddled up, okay? Okay. Miss Doreen, I got them at Hobby Lobby, girl. Hobby Lobby. The Hoblob. You know, I think they were like $4 for something. And then they were, I don't know, 40-something% off, is what they were. So, they're cute, y'all. Okay, so, let me get a coat of Mod Podge on them. Y'all, I'll tell you something about something I ordered from, the Amazon. I ordered some Mod Podge from Amazon, for the crafter treat, okay, for some of the projects that we're doing, okay? And, I ordered the 8-ounce, it's the 8-ounce bottles, and I ordered like a case of them. It's like 12, they're like, I don't know, 8, I don't know, 2, 4, maybe 6 or 8 bottles of it, okay? And when I got it, it came in the box. I didn't even open the box, okay? Because I knew what it was. And so I thought, like I said, I didn't even open it. Because I knew what it was, and I knew I didn't need it till this weekend. Well, I was packing the stuff up. And I thought, well, I'm going to take them out of that box because I can put them down in my tote and not take up so much room. Okay? Y'all, I opened up that box. And y'all, it's Mod Podge, okay? And it's the yellow matte. Y'all, it says Puzzle Saver. It says Puzzle Saver all over it. And all over the... And it's wrapped. They're all wrapped in this plastic. And even the box, look on it. It calls it Puzzle Saver. So, you ladies that may know more than I do, please tell me that there's not a difference between just regular Mod Podge and Puzzle Saver, especially when it says matte. You know, it all says matte. I'm hoping that it's gonna work. It's Mod Podge. That it's gonna do what I need it to do. It's gonna do what I need it to do, y'all. Oh goodness, Aunt Deb, you got a little you got a bunny. Oh y'all. That's cute. Y'all, I don't have bunnies, but I got chickens, and we've got hens, and I have one that was it had a little deformity when it was born, and its head's a little crooked. So I've named her Wonky. Her name is Wonky, and she's so sweet. She comes up to me and everything. So hopefully. Like I said, it's raining out there now, but when it gets better, I can take y'all out to see the chicken. Joanne's never heard of Puzzle Saver. Like I said, it's the yellow and it says Mod Podge and it says matte, but underneath it, it says Puzzle Saver. And y'all, by the time I noticed it, there was no, you know, again, I wasn't going to send it back. Now we're going to make these double-sided. Hey, Miss Sandy! Girl, I'm excited to see you and our friend Miss Peggy. All my friends, y'all, are all going to be there this weekend. So, I'm excited about our crafts for the weekend. You guys are going to have, I think you're going to really like them. And if you don't say anything. Just keep your opinion to yourself. Oh, that's funny. Just kidding. No, y'all. I think you're really gonna. I think you're gonna like them. One especially. I'm so excited. Well, I'm excited about all of them, but there's one that I just think is so stinking cute. Y'all, it's got lights. That's all I can tell you. It lights up. Okay, y'all, the thing about this wood, because it, you know, it's brand new, I'm telling you, this wood soaks up the Mod Podge. The first thing you put on there, it just, Sandy says she needs to do more packing. Girl, listen, there is never a Walmart that is too far away. I am sure that you are going to pass 3 Walmarts, 300 Walmarts between here and there. You are going to pass by tons of Walmarts. Oh, Miss Annette, she said cinnamon rolls are done. Swap table stuff's in the truck. She just has to finish packing. Oh, Miss D looked it up for me. It's the same. Okay, girl. I was worried but like I said, and I even went back, y'all, on where I bought it on Amazon for the ad, and all the pictures are this normal color. It says in the ad, says nothing about Puzzle Saver. So I think they had some extra trying to get rid of it. Maybe that's why I got a good deal on it, because it said somebody messed up on the label and okay. Oh, get these all done. Hey, Miss Elizabeth. Exactly, Deb. Shoot. I just sat there and put water on that. That's exactly right, Sandy. You're in Tennessee and bras are not required. They're encouraged, but they're not required. That's funny. Yeah, I'm getting that, you know, I want that Mod Podge because I want everything to stick really good. Y'all, if y'all could see what this looks like out here, I got so many projects that I've been working on and the remnants. Miss Elizabeth, I can't listen. I popped on. This is not my normal night. I'm working on, I found these bunnies at Hobby Lobby over the weekend. And so I want to do something. I want to do something with them. Encourage, yes. Miss Doreen, you know what I mean. You know, there are these women that don't wear them that really should. Miss Elizabeth, if you go to my main page, if you go to the page, there is, you can sign up for my Telegram. They're in the featured section. And if you sign up for Telegram, I send a message. I send a text message to let people know, to let them know that I'm going live. So if you'll sign up for Telegram, that will make sure that you get, that you get notified. Okay. So y'all, I just laid my paper down and now I'm just tracing. Listen, this is that thing, this is that process, y'all, that I learned in kindergarten. So don't nobody ever tell you that you don't learn it, that kindergarten's not important. Because if I hadn't learned this in kindergarten, am I making Bonnie and Clyde? Yeah, Bonnie and Clyde. Okay. Now part of that I couldn't get into, but we're gonna work with it anyway. Y'all look at that. Tell you, I love the paper. Love it. Came from Hobby Lobby. It's Paper Studio, and the brand, the paper pack name is called Amanda. So, and y'all, it's real thick. It's really thick, nice paper. And then I'll sand the edges off this too once I'm just kind of, so if you don't cut, you don't have to worry about cutting it exactly. Oh, I just now get it, Miss Sandy. Miss Sandy says you can't tell the difference with me. Y'all, when y'all get that, let me know. I just got it. I think she's talking about the with or without the bra. So that's funny, girl. But yeah, we're going to have, it's us ladies up there, and so crafting, and we're going to craft in our pajamas. Listen, I'm going to have my leg, it's not going to take me long to pack because I'm just going to open up the legging drawer and throw a couple pairs in, and along with my t-shirt drawer, and just throw, so I'm going to have t-shirts and leggings, is what my plan is. Sandy, you can save some space in your Miss Dorian says you can save space in your suitcase. For when you go shopping up at the outlet mall. And you buy you a new pocketbook, girl. Remember, it's that once a year, it's time we go back and we gotta buy a pocketbook, okay? Pocketbook time. Okay, y'all. Okay, so let me see what the ooh, look at there. Y'all, she's pretty. Okay, so do I want, did I save enough? Well, Anna, I have to use a second piece of paper. Okay, so why don't we do, we're just going to do kind of a corresponding, if we do the flower on one side, you can do a solid on the back. I love this paper. I had it to take this weekend. I like this orange. Carrie says, I need a new Kate Spade, please. Okay, y'all. I like it may be a Disney Dooney and Burke. Y'all, we're going up where there's the outlet mall. Y'all, I'm going to use this on the back side because I've got this on the front and I think I'm going to do this on the back. That's what I think. Girl, it's navy. It's navy. That's why I said my friend Anna is going to want to steal this paper. It's her colors, and she's going to want it. So, I'm trying to use the colors I want before she takes the whole pad of paper from me. Okay. Listen, I know, Anna, I bought this with you in mind that I knew you were going to I knew you were going to get pages out of this book this weekend. That's why I figured I had to use a couple of pages first before she took the book. Because I think she's gonna want some of this for her project. Her project involves paper. And she says, you know I will. I know, girl. Listen, I bought it. I knew. Y'all, that's just what friends do. I saw it. I grabbed it up and I said, oh, this is Anna. I should have bought two of them though, right, Anna? Just bought you your own pad of it. Y'all, so much for my quick craft. I was like, oh, this won't take long. Miss Linda, you got you a new pocketbook, girl? Yeah, it's time. Once a year, I like going up there and pocketbook shopping. Because they have an outlet mall. It's in we're going to Pigeon Forge. And so, y'all, we're going up there where we're going up there close to Dollywood. Anyways, they have an outlet mall, and they have, like, Michael Kors and Kate Spade. And they have, Coach, you know, all the stuff. So and you can get, y'all, you get a good deal. I mean, they sell those pocketbooks. Sometimes you can get like 70%. You get 70% off. And if you're buying a $300 pocketbook and getting 70% off, I don't feel as bad about buying one. Girl, I'm gonna save the pieces. Because I know she's gonna want them. Y'all, those are gonna look so cute. Double-sided bunny. Oh! I got a lot of sanding to do on that one. Okay, so what colors do if we're gonna make them matching, I gotta grab 2 more sheets of paper. Okay, I'm gonna use the dark sheet for the back of that one. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna use that one. Hey, Miss Darlene. So I'm gonna use that. I think these are gonna look. I think these are gonna look good because all these colors. It's all color. It's all coordinated. Okay. They're all color coordinated, so that way, no matter which way they're turned, they're all out of the same color patterns. I think they're gonna look good. Let me get this one traced out. Okay, there's that one. Let me go ahead and trace the other one. I'm not matching up with my voice, Miss Darlene. I'm sorry, girl. Listen, it has been raining out there, so you know the internet might be it might be a little waterlogged. Just don't look at my face. Don't look at my mouth. How about I just keep my head down? Hey, Miss Janet. Okay. Let me get this one cut, and then we will be ready to glue. And I've got some lace to put on these. I thought the lace would look really cute with it. Just a little bow, but just with lace. Just tie a little simple bow. I think that would do it. So how was everybody's Easter? How was your Easter? Did you guys have all your family around, and did you cook something good? I had ham, and I had potato salad and baked beans. Ham, potato salad, baked beans. That was, that's what we had. And y'all, it was really good. And I still got ham, potato salad, baked beans. I still got leftovers. I've been eating it though. My husband's been fixing me ham sandwiches, and potato salad for my lunch at work. That way when we try to eat it up. She said Facebook's been wonky. Okay, so I'm not it's not just me. Listen, you just never know. We just deal with, you know, Mr. Mark sometimes gets a little wonky. We're at his mercy with this thing, that's for sure. Look at that color. Now this paper, it's really thick and it's shiny. It's got a pearlescence. That is about the... Like I said, guys, maybe you'll find these bunnies on sale at Hobby Lobby. Does anybody know, did they mark down their Easter stuff more yesterday for this week? Sometimes though, y'all, even though I would like to wait till it goes down mark down cheaper, you know, there's that whole thing that if you don't get it when you find it, you won't have it. They won't have it. So, girl, just sometimes you gotta bite the bullet and just pay the price for it. Miss Sandy says Easter was fantastic. Played a new game with the kids. They won money or gift cards. Oh, okay. I like winning money. I like winning. Now, I don't like losing it, but I like winning it. Oh, Aaron said it was at 66%. Okay. Well, I guarantee you, if I went those bunnies, that there was like I said, I only took 2. There's 4 left. I'm sure they would not be there today. So you gotta grab it while you can. But like I said, I did get the paper because the paper was on sale. I like when I get... I don't ever pay full price for that paper, y'all. You don't hardly ever need paper that bad that you can't wait. Okay, so let's put that one. Okay, well, let's get these bunnies. Let's get these ironed on. Oh, y'all, that just reminded me. I need to bring that. One of the things we're doing, we're going to have to iron on paper. So I gotta make sure I bring some parchment paper this weekend. I need to put a roll of parchment paper in my stuff, because otherwise I might be in trouble. Y'all, again, there's a Walmart and a grocery store around the corner, so I think we'll be good. We're not out in the boonies that much. Y'all, this color, gorgeous. Love it. Miss Sandy, I've got, you packed a small iron. Yeah, I'm gonna have mine, and like I said, anybody brings theirs, you are gonna need your little iron. That is for sure. Y'all. Yeah, we are gonna, for our craft challenge, I do have a prize. There are prizes for the winners. I still got to figure out if we're going to do it individually or if we're going to team up. What do you think, y'all? We're going to do a craft challenge up there, and we're doing that Thursday night, y'all. So that's what I'll go live to show you guys, us having fun and laughing. What it is. They're going to go get stuff off the giveaway table, okay? And they're going to have to make a craft. They're going to have a time limit to come up with something and put it together. But I need to know. Yes, Miss Sandy, if you got one of these little irons, bring it, girl, okay? Y'all. Yes, you are going to need your little iron. So bring that. Y'all, this is going to work. Oh, it doesn't matter which one, Miss Sandy, talking about the game. We did it last year, teaming people up, like you and a friend, both sit there and work on something to do a craft. Because I felt like it just encouraged you to get to know, to get to know your partner. What are some of those ladies that you might not know as well. So I thought it was just kind of a get to know you thing too. Y'all, look at this. Look at this. Y'all, look at this. Let me show you. Y'all know me, I get excited when it comes together. When a plan comes together. Now this paper is it's going on beautifully. Like I said, I made sure I got plenty of Mod Podge, and I did 2 layers. What in? Diggity, not diggity. Digging. I understand. It is the bomb. And she's like, I don't need paper. I don't need paper. I hear you. I hear you telling yourself that. I hear it in your head. Telling you not to run to Hobby Lobby. I hear it. Okay, now I gotta get up. That one is wore out, y'all. I need to get me a sanding sponge here. And I need something fairly thick, because that paper is, I want something pretty rough, because this paper is pretty thick. I don't want to tear it, so I'm going to try to cut some of it. Okay. Y'all, it is going to leave it a little, it's going to leave that little white around the edge. But I'm okay with that. Oops, I felt that. Miss Sandy, my refills, I think they came from, I think they came from Temu. I think they came from Temu. I know Amazon has them. But yeah, I think those Temu has them too. So, girl, while you can get the stuff from Temu, you might want to place you an order. Okay, y'all, this is going to take a hot minute here. Remember when I said quick? I had good intentions, y'all. Y'all know I do. The problem is this paper's thick. So it's not just, you got to put your elbow in. Y'all, see, there's kind of a white, yes, girl, I like I said, this one came off Temu. I have the other one that I got that came from, like, I think it came straight from Walmart. I could have got it off Amazon, but yeah, this particular one came from Timu. Y'all cut this as close as you can because this paper's thick. So sanding it, sanding it is no joke, y'all. Let's see here. Y'all, I'm using my little knife blade to make sure and cut away some of this paper. Because it helps. Because this little crack here, I'm having a hard time getting the sander down in there. So you cut your paper. Okay. I still got one more. Still got one more. Nail file, girl, to get in that little little crack. Get you a nail file. I have an old, I don't even know what I did with it. I need to pick up. That's one of those things when I go to, next time I go to Dollar Tree, I need to get some nail files just to use for stuff like that, to get in those little places, y'all. Dollar Tree for the win again. Y'all, it's the paper. It's the paper is really thick, so that's why it's taking. I'm having to get in there. Hey, Miss Cindy. The bunnies. Oh, the bunnies came from Hobby Lobby, y'all. They were just solid wood bunnies, and the paper came from Hobby Lobby. This was one of those things that inspiration hit, y'all, when I was in Hobby Lobby. When I saw these bunnies, I grabbed them. And then when I went back to the paper, when I saw that pack of paper, I knew I had to have it. Well, I'm glad these bunnies are they're sick because I'm manhandling them. Hey, Miss Cindy. Hey, girl. I'm not sure if I said hello to you. Hello, 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 girl. I hope you are doing good, girl. Oh, you guys, I know that it's one of those things I saw on TV. I saw a commercial, and I knew about it, but I forgot that it's this weekend. But any of you guys that are anywhere close here in Tennessee, I believe that Sandy says she got it. I know, Miss Darlene, I'm getting a workout. But yeah, y'all, any of y'all that are here in Tennessee or close, or just want to take a ride this weekend, I believe that the Great Junk Hunt is in Nashville this weekend. So if you are you're anywhere close to Nashville this weekend, like I said, if it hadn't been for my craft weekend, I would have loved to have gone, because I really, that's one of those, it's on my list of places to go. Okay, y'all, I'm on the final stretch here. Hey, Miss Janelle. Hey, Miss Darlene, since I don't work out, this is this is my workout. Listen, if y'all cut better than I do, and you can get that close enough to where you don't have to do this, more power to you, girl. I'm just not. I'm just not that good, I guess. But I like the look of when you, you know, when you sand the edges. I like this rough look. Yes, this takes some elbow grease with this paper, because this paper was thick, y'all. Oh, there's my friend Erin. Hey, girl. Lizzie and Erin, that's my friend Erin. That is my friend Erin, girl. Girl, we're making bunnies. We're making wood bunnies. Look at this paper. Is that paper not gorgeous? Girl. I've got some of it extra that's coming with me this weekend. So, that paper is gorgeous. Hobby Lobby, and these bunnies came from Hobby Lobby. But I got them last week. I got them Saturday, so I didn't get them for 66% off. But I wanted to, y'all, the thought is with these bunnies that they're, that we can use them all, you know, that you could set them out. It's not just for Easter. That's why I wanted to do these colors, to where the bunnies can just sit down, that they can just sit on their own, you know, that they're, you know, they'll be all year decor. But y'all, get you some, make sure you got elbow grease, because I'm telling you, this little sander will give you a workout. But, yeah, y'all, I'm excited about our craft weekend. I got lots of stuff for these ladies to do this weekend. I'm going to keep them busy. I am. I'm going to keep them busy. But they'll have some free time to go do sightseeing, and I think some of the ladies are getting there early. May even go to Dollywood. I guess tomorrow. I know Miss Kimberly. She's leaving She may have already left. She may have left today. Okay, I'm on the last floppy earlobe. Y'all, it's paper. It's not tissue. It's real paper. Light it up, burn it up. I'm afraid of this. Girl, let me tell you what my luck would be. The whole bunny would go up in, it would go up in flames. Okay. That's exactly what would happen. The whole bunny would go up in flames. And y'all, if my husband had to come up here to put out a fire because I set fire to paper, I don't think I'd hear the end of it. He would never let me live that one down. Okay. Okay, well, let's get some of this. Okay. Let's get some of this sawdust out of the way. Like I said, get you some nail files from Hobby Lobby, because that will help burn some of the edges off. Y'all, I have some lace from yeah, listen, y'all know that Erin has not packed the first thing. She has not put the first thing in the suitcase. Y'all, I'm sure. Here's our friend Erin, okay? Tomorrow is Wednesday. That girl will go shopping tomorrow. She's going to go hit up Ross and TJ Maxx, and she'll go shopping to buy her some clothes. Ain't that right? Am I lying? Am I lying, girl? Okay, y'all. Okay. If I tie the bow to the front, to the front of this side, then I'm not gonna have the bow over there. Just wondering if I tie the bow and glue it on. No, I didn't even turn my glue gun on. I was not prepared. There we go. Glue gun is on. True story. See, I told y'all. I know my friend Erin. She will throw her stuff in a bag Thursday morning, about an hour before she leaves for the airport. That's how it goes. You know, though, if you can do it, she can't. Y'all, to her, that is her normal thing, and that doesn't bother her at all. It does not mess her up. But now, some of the rest of us, if you're not used to doing that, it would drive us nuts. But that's her thing, girl. Okay, I'm trying to fiddle with that bow, because I'm just going to put the bow on here. Let me cut a little more off. Who else? No, Miss Dory, I don't listen unless she surprises me. I don't think so. She's welcome, but she's got to stay home and take care. She's going to stay home and take care a little bit. That thing is not hot enough yet, so I'm going to put that one. Okay, and then for the other one, oh, I've got a little bit of the raffia. If I put hey, Miss Robin. Hey, girl. Y'all, I think, okay, here's what I'm going to do with this one. I'm going to tie this raffia, and we're going to cut, and then we're going to cut it. And I'm trying to make this neutral, y'all. Just, yeah, so it's got the neutral. I like the neutral. Okay, get that cut off. Miss Doreen, just to let you know, Fancy Pants is coming, and she's in charge of Erin this weekend. So have no fear. We do have somebody in charge, so that we make sure Erin makes it back to the cabin. Okay, let's get a little button. We'll get a little button to go here with this raffia on this side. Y'all, I'm just putting different stuff. Okay. Okay, it ain't gonna work this time. Y'all know me. And I really like to put this jute down in here. But those holes for this one is really little. I'm gonna go against everything that I like. It just... Now I'm just putting the button on the center, and I'm gonna just put this, here we go. Y'all, I just put a little rough. I gotta cut that side's a little long. Hold on. Let me get all the... Okay. Y'all, just some little raffia. Okay, and let's get this one put down. My little, just a little, just a little lace bow on that one. See, just a little lace bow. She's a mess. She just hides it with her fancy pants. Y'all, a girls' weekend is good for your soul. I'm telling you, it is good for your soul. So, listen, everybody needs a girls' weekend. And like I said, I encourage all you ladies to have have a girls' weekend. Y'all, I love this. Okay, I'm not sure if I should just leave the other side or to do, it's kind of like this is the boy and this is the girl, and then when I flip them, this is the girl and that's the boy. $71p.